So this is the deck a lot of the pro players are using, and with good reason, because it's insanely powerful, and it is the Barbarian King, the Archer, the Pecker, the Lumberjack, the Wizard, and the Barbarian. Like I said, guys, super strong deck, dominating the ladder, but as always, we've got a couple of replays so you can see this deck in action. So the first replay is against a nature-born player called Hello. I'm obviously playing this OP Barbarian King deck, and I'm sorry guys, I have been pushed to the dark side. I've been forced to play the Barbarian King because he's so strong. He works well with all these minis. He's dominating the ladder, and I'm sick of losing with other heroes, so I've had to jump on the Barbarian King. But I come on first round with the Wizard with the anti-heal. He's playing Nature-born, and I fetch the Archer there just to get a bit of snipes on his backline minis in case he plays human form, which indeed he does. So anti-heal coming in nice there with the Wizard. Gets his stun off with his E-Wizard. Not a problem. Barb King pushes to the back of the board. Another stun goes off on his E-Wizard. Not a problem. Anti-heal going off now on my Wizard. We're going to push through, take out his Nature-born, finish him off with that E-Wizard. Round 1 win to me. And this deck's also good as well, my friends, because it's mainly a 2-cost deck. You have got the Pecky in there. It's good against other heroes like the Wave Master and stuff for doing massive damage output. But if you're playing another BK deck, and they've got a miner, you can counter the miner by putting the Pecker at the back of the board to shut their miner down. But all the other units are 2 costs. And like I say, it's great because you can even get your Gizmo down in the first round, especially if it's that Elixir Collector. And you've got 3 of the same mini in the first reroll the first round. Get your upgrades going, get Elixir Collect down in round 1. Massive, massive advantage. So I fetch on the Lumberjack and a Barbarian for this round. Got my upgrade going on my Archer as well, so we have got that Elixir Collector for this round. Here's also fetched on the Elixir Collector. Starred up his E-Wiz. Smart play from Hello. The only thing is though, guys, you've got to play the Nature-born at the back with the E-Wiz. Sort of beside her, again at the back. And I've got my Archer. Once I get that starred up, it's going to be very problematic for Hello. But nonetheless, he does come in, take round number 2. Not a problem. We've got the next round to build our decks going forward with all that extra elixir that we've got. Look at that, guys. 13 elixir we've got there. So I'm going for the upgrades on my Archer. I get the raw upgrade going on my Barbarian. 3-star Archer on the field. We also fetch on the Pecker. And I'm going to upgrade my Wizard and drop him down beside my Barbarian. So I'll get that initial damage output from the raw off the Barbarian. And we're going for this sort of setup. It's going to be very difficult for Hello to come back from this. We're going into the 3rd round. He's 3-starred his Knight. And he's also fetched on the Giant Skeleton. But my Archer doing some nice damage there. Popping off. Barb King goes to ability. Shield Force on the Barb King. But I'm just getting the shots off on my Archer. Cleaning out his backline. Look at that. I haven't even lost the mini, guys. I haven't even lost the unit there in that 3rd round. And we've got another round to go. And I've got 10 elixir this time. Super, super strong. I don't know why they just don't change the upgrade on the Archer. So it just targets 1 unit. It targets that upgrade targets 2 units. And that's what makes it such a problem. Such a problem. But I've come on with the Unstoppable upgrade to the Pecker because he hasn't got that E-Wiz and the Giant Skelly. Just to save him getting stunned. Done the 2-star Lumberjack, so I'll get that potion toss at the start and it lasts 3 seconds longer. We've got the 3-star Archer at the back. The 3-star Wizard. We've got that Barbarian Raw to buff the damage. And just watch this, my friends. Boom, round starts. Potion toss goes off. Raw goes off on the Barbarian. King's ability goes off. Archer popping off. Pushing right through his minis. Hello doesn't even know what's going on. He's down to his hero. And his hero's cleared out as quick as that. That's how strong this Barbarian King deck is. So we're in against Galahad for replay 2. Another Barbarian King player. Just checking my gizmos there. I've got the same mirror. If he is going to start his Archer, I'm going to put my Saint mirror on the back row. So his targets the Saint mirror. Knocks itself out. But coming in against the Barbarian King, I like to come on with these sort of 2 costs if I can't get my upgrades going. And we've got the Lumberjack, the Wizard, and the Barbarian for round 1. They're the upgrade. They're the minis I like going for round 1 against another Barbarian King. And he's fetched on a Barb and a Dark Goblin. Surprises there. I thought he was going to have the same deck as I've got. Lumberjack coming in clutch there, pushing to the back of the board, dealing with his Dark Goblin. It looks like it's going to be an easy round 1 win for me, guys. Still got my 3 minis, still got my Barb King. Come in easily, take round number 1. So we're going into round number 2. Got my archer there as well. I think I might try to look for the upgrades, or I'm going to wait to see what he's going to do. See if he's going to fetch your archer on and start it up before I place my gizmo. That's the smart thing to do. So that's what I decided to go for. So I'll just fetch on my P.E.K.K.A. and my archer. Get my minis down. All five more minis on the board just to see what he's going to do. I am a round ahead. So I have got a bit of leeway there. So we've got the minis down. We're going into the second round. He's fetched on his War Tooth. And I noticed he has gone for the raw upgrade on his barb. But he's trapped his barb at the back. Behind the War Tooth and in between his Dark Goblin and Archer. Mistake from Galahad there. But he has fetched on the War Tooth. Notice he has got the raw upgrade. And he has got his Archer. So I suspect he might be going to upgrade his Archer in this next round. My minis coming in clutch there. Just dealing with his Dark Goblin. Just before it starts building that attack tempo up and wiping my minis out. We'll come in, take round number 2. So I noticed he's playing his Dark Goblin, so I want to focus my upgrades on the Archer and the Lumberjack and just try and get my Archer popping off. So we've got the raw upgrade. We've got the splash going for the Lumberjack just to speed things up. And I do fetch on the Saint Mirror, place it at the back. So his Archer will target the Saint Mirror. Knock itself off the board. Remember that tip, guys. And I go with this setup. My Lumberjack Splash is going to hit my Wizard, my Barb, my Archer. And I've dropped my mini P.E.K.K.A. there in case he started his Archer up to a 3-star. So it's going to target my P.E.K.K.A. and my Saint Mirror. Go for this sort of setup. And he has roared his Barbarian and got his Archer popping off. But you can see there, the Archer targets my Saint Mirror, knocks it out super quick. My Archer now popping off, targeting his Dark Goblin, wipes that out. And I don't think I've lost a mini again. 5 minis. My Barb King just gets knocked out at the last minute. Crushed Galahad inside that game. So there's that Barb King deck dominating the ladder. Super strong inside the meta. If you did like this video, consider dropping me a like down below. If you want to see more Clash Mini content, feel free to subscribe. While you're here, you might as well check out this Royal Champion deck popping up on screen now. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.